Hello and welcome back, fellow baseball card enthusiasts. Today we're making more progress on that case of jumbo draft that I picked up. So this is box 3 of 6, so we'll be halfway through with this after this. We're looking for our 5 chrome prospects autograph cards in here. So let's see what we get. I'm just going to get right into it. Going to make this quick. Not as quick as you can go with the super jumbo. I hope you've been enjoying this. I've been having a lot of fun. This is the first time I've really bought this much Bowman draft, so it's a new experience for me. But it's been fun. It's been fun chasing some of the prospects and that in here. So again, we're going to move fairly quickly. There's been nothing in the paper unless it's been the last card. So, and I've gone through several of these boxes now, and then even after the camera rips, and never found anything in the paper. So we'll look through the chromes. Obviously just wanting to see who we get in the first. Emerson's not too bad there. And then get to the autographs. And then the refractors in here. And hopefully we're getting a little bit of a color in here. So it looks like this one is gonna be nothing in the chrome. We do have a Jacob Wilson draft night card, so the 6th overall pick. And then Dylan Head is kind of that mini diamond. I've been calling these speckled, but I think that's a mini diamond. It's a non-numbered one, parallel. So that's kind of nice to start it off with. I'll put him up here. I actually didn't see any, usually there's, maybe I'm getting the jumbos and the super jumbos mixed up, where there was some 2 hits at the end of the pack that were refractors. I think it's like 6 or 8 that's in the other pack that are refractors, and the other half of the pack, and this should be where our autos are. And so we got nothing on the paper. Going through the chromes here. Nothing so far. I mean, there's been a few good ones here. So this will bring us up to the refractors. Yeah, and so the supers. There's a nice Hurston Waldrop for my Braves. He was the 24th overall in their first round draft pick. So there's our refractors. Kind of make a separate refractor pile over here off to the side. Then we got a Chase Davis, also the last refractor there. And then here's our first auto, Dylan Campbell for the Dodgers. Nice first Bowman, just the base auto. So hopefully one of the boxes, the first super that I opened up, had all base autos in it. And the second one had some good color, including a red out of 5 in there. And then we got the transformative talent of Houck and a Jackson Holiday we picked up before. So that's pack number 1 of 5. Let's get to pack number 2. And let's get these open here. So this is the bottom half of the pack. So nothing in the paper but a Cade. Cooler for my Braves, so a good PC hit there in the paper. And then I can see a glass sticking out in the back there. So we've been getting 1 or 2 of these in the super jumbos. I think the first super jumbo had 1 glass, the second one had 2 glass in there. So I have that they've all been base. And this one is Braden Taylor, so it's a new one. I haven't had him in the glass yet. And then we'll finish off with the Lunar Crater Emmett Olson out of 125. I think was that the kind of the green Lunar Crater. So 2 hits in the bottom half of that pack. I'll get these all taken care of and sleeved up later. There's a Braden Taylor. Yeah, it's just the base. I think there's parallels at the Bowman glass, but I haven't hit one. All right, the second half of pack number 2. So this is gonna have, this is the kind of the top half of the pack. It's gonna have all of the autos in it, and we're gonna get at some color in the paper here. So that's the aqua, what was that, aqua red gradient, Colson Montgomery, not a first, about a 199. Kind of set him over here and just take a brief look at these firsts. Jonah Cox had an autograph of him. Then we'll get into the refractors. It's a Noble Meyer, Honeymoon. Just want to see first refractors. Christian Campbell. We can have, I wonder if that's our auto. That's kind of the aqua. Would be nice if it was. Zach Levinson. And then, yep, I think our auto, we're going to get some color here. And it's a Ty Pete. That's actually a decent auto. So that's the aqua. Looks like he kind of ran a little bit. His signature's kind of going off the card and coming back. So, but that's out of the 199. I think that's the aqua on there. So very nice to get some color in an auto. And Ty's a shortstop, and he was their first round pick for the Mariners, 30th overall. So I'm not sure if that was their first pick or they had multiple picks in the first round, but he's a first round hitter. So that's a good auto. And to get in color. And then we end up with the Matt Shaw and the Wyatt Langford. Very nice for the transformative talent and the draft picks. All right, that's pack number 2. Let's start with number 3. I'm starting with the bottom half of the pack again. Getting the auto in the second, so nothing in the paper. And then we've got a couple of color back there, it looks like. So let's see. There's a Tay. Is it Tay or Ty? I'm saying Ty, but it could be Ty. I don't know. Tommy Hawk. I think didn't have an auto of him in the last box. Brady Smith. Okay, so now we're going to get into the color. Oh, it's a draft night. Okay, it was throwing me off. I thought we had a red in there. Got draft night of Nazan Zanatello. Hey, the first glass that I picked up was of him. So he's the 50th overall pick. And then we do hit some color. So that's really nice. That's the, I think that's fuchsia. That's what we're calling that. Of the one night out of 199, Connor Burns. So he was 5th round, 141st overall. A little bit high up there. That's out of 190, so I'm going to put him there. And you notice when we got that, we had the draft picks, but that one didn't have a transformative talent in there. Which I think the box says you're supposed to get one of those in every pack. But I've had some packs that didn't have them in there. That's okay. I'd take that Connor Burns, a first numbered, over the transformative talent ones any day if that's the way it's working. All right, so here's the top half of the pack. So again, we're getting another paper parallel. Sean Sullivan, Rockies. This is sky blue at a 499. Gonna set him up there. And then we'll go through our chromes. Just looking for a bunch of firsts. Max Clark, there's a nice base first. And then this looks like Tashawn here starting our refractors, right? Yep. So our refractor, and Sean's a... Then we should be getting the auto, I think, on the next one. Do you give it? Oh, one after that. It was off by one. Austin Trossier. So he hit a really nice, I can't remember the parallel, a hit of Austin earlier. But there was a really nice one. So just a base auto on this one. And then it's not even the refractor. And then a transformative talent of Adrian Santana and a Chase Davis prospects. So 3 autos so far. 2 of them base, and 1 is a parallel. So still better than the first box. I think the last box we had 3 of the 5 was parallel, so we still got a chance for that. And then 2 were base in it. So 2 more super jumbo packs to go. Keeping up with the theme. I'm going to start here. Oh, this one doesn't want to come apart. I'm going to be very careful with that knife. I don't want to cut myself or any of the cards. Both would be disastrous. All right. Still hoping to see something I haven't seen before, like a retrofractor. That would be nice. So nothing in the paper on this one. Start off with the Braves first for me. Though I've hit a bunch of him. I have Kohler in here. So just kind of look at these chromes. And then we get the draft 55th overall Colton Ledbetter, and then a Termarr Johnson, the mini diamond or the speckle. I guess those are, they look more like, these ones look more like speckles to me than some of the mini diamonds I've seen. So Termarr's a good prospect, but not a first. All right, so top half of this pack, and we'll skip to the back of the paper. All right, still hoping to see something I haven't seen yet in here. The lowest numbered parallel had an auto out of 5. I should have saved him. I've put him aside though. It's not sitting here on my table. It was but I'd like to see one of those retrofractors, but that would be hard to hit. All right, so there's our chrome. So now we're getting into the refractors. Nice Jonah to start us off. Whitman, Patrick Riley, Seth Kanner, Zach Thornton, and then this should be our auto. It's Kevin Sim. And I don't think that's a refractor one. Nope, so it's just the base auto. Got a nice signature though. And then Cam Collier and Matt Shaw. So the draft prospect. So yeah, like last time I said, we had that Connor Burns that kind of took the place of the transformative talent, but I definitely take that over getting one. So there's Kevin. Looks like we're going to get, what's that, 3 base so far, 1 parallel on the autos. So hopefully in this last super jumbo pack, I'd like to get a good second parallel auto. They've definitely been, for me in this case so far, and this will be halfway point after this pack is done. Getting through that, it's been heavy on the base autos. All right, nothing in the paper in this one. And then going through the chrome, looks like we've got a second Bowman glass. Let's see something we haven't seen. That makes my day. Be awesome if it was a banger hit, but just something different, something I haven't gotten out of here. It's one of my favorite things to do and to see. So Bryce, Valdez. So is the auto going to be on the glass? Oh, we already hit the auto. I'm looking at this is the bottom half of this next pack. I'm off a pack. So Dylan Head, so Enrique Bradfield Jr. So I haven't seen this glass yet. And then a mini diamond of Brady Smith. It's the first in here. All right. We're running out of room on top. I don't even know if he's going to fit. Covering up my Acuna tins. I've been putting these up here the last couple of rips. They're from 2021. Getting the old MVP Acuna. Some more spotlight time. Kind of framing the stage there. They did the lunch boxes this year. Although these were in, what, Series 1? They weren't out of Heritage this year, but it's kind of the lunch boxes before. All right, this pack kind of came out weird, making sure no cards were left behind. They might be out of order. And in the paper, nothing paper. So what do we get? Two paper hits out of the case. And looking for just something new we haven't seen out of our third jumbo, super jumbo. And I did 2 jumbos as well, if you've seen those. So it's been a lot of chrome. All right, so we're getting into the refractors now with an Anderson, Matt Shaw, Celestin, Wilson, Hunter Owen, Marcus Brown, and then Levi Wells. And then the next one should be our auto, and it is Maui Ahuna. I'm guessing it's Maui like city. He is from Hawaii, right? Oh, it's a refractor. So I didn't notice that at first. I was thinking it was another base, but a nice little pleasant surprise. A numbered out of 499 refractor auto. He is their 117th pick overall, and he is from Hilo, Hawaii. So I did think so. And I know it's not spelled like Maui, but close enough. I'm saying it Maui. And then a Churio, transformative talent. Biggest contract for a guy who'd never played in the major leagues yet. And Ethan Salas. So that's the rip. I've run out of room up here. We'll kind of stick him. I'll just put him right here. So tell me what you think. I think we did good. Out of the 5 autos, 3 were numbered. We had 2 glass, which has been for the super jumbos, has been on the upper side. I've had 1 glass, but 2 of them have been two stained glass in, or whatever they're calling them, Bowman glass. A couple of good paper parallels, and 3 mini diamonds. And then I think the 199 there in the first, I think the Ty Pete, was he? No, he was 199. So the Garrett Olson is the lowest numbered parallel at 125 in this one, which is not too bad. So I got 3 more of these. We're only halfway through that super jumbo, hoping to find if we get some kind of a case hit or not. If you like and want to search that for me, please give me a like and a subscribe and a follow along, and comment down below what you think. And I do share these on YouTube and Twitter, so if you're seeing it on Twitter, share your hits with me. That's the reason I'm doing it. Thank you very much, and see you next time.